This is the remarkable thing about politics. In the past, Maxime Bernier has called Kevin O'Leary a real danger and a loser. Now,
he's a winner. He's a winner.
I love politics.
It looked like O'Leary might be a winner. The camera-loving businessman seemed to be a front-runner in the Conservative leadership race. But there was at least one big issue.
Bonjour, mes amis.
He was struggling in Quebec and says that would have stopped him from ever beating Justin Trudeau.
I had to grow the party's base in Quebec. And looking at my numbers, I was singularly unsuccessful there for whatever reason.
CBC News has learned that O'Leary sat down with 3 key members of his campaign team over beers last Thursday. His campaign chairman called it a moment of truth. They asked him if his heart was still in the race, and while the team believed that O'Leary could win it all, the candidate wasn't so certain.
This is the hardest job I've ever had, but I was winning. But it's not good enough to win the leadership if you can't win the majority mandate.
But O'Leary's team wasn't sure that it was over until he had a private meeting late last night in Toronto with Bernier. The two of them talked for 2 or 3 hours, and O'Leary agreed to throw his support behind his biggest rival. However, O'Leary's team was still sending out fundraising requests just 3 hours before he announced he was dropping out.
Every candidate continues to fundraise. It costs money to campaign. I'll continue to do that. I will continue to fundraise. I'll continue to work with Max. I'll continue to go out there, campaign for him.
But Conservative voters can support whomever they want, and it's not clear how many O'Leary supporters will follow his suggestion.
A lot of Kevin O'Leary supporters also say someone like Kelly Leach is someone they would back. So while Maxime Bernier is in a good position to pick up a lot of those second choices, a lot of those supporters for Kevin O'Leary, it's not necessarily the case that he's going to get all of them or even a majority of them.
While they have some policies in common, they are fundamentally different personalities. Just watch how O'Leary overshadows Bernier at his own event.
He was critical during a campaign. Welcome to politics.
Yeah.
But we're in a civil war here.
But if it is a civil war, all sights are now set on Bernier. Catherine Cullen, CBC News, Ottawa.